Everybody, I'm Wroughtstream, and I'm here with a Dance of Fire and Ice. And well, today is, well, Christmas. At least, hopefully this is when the day of this gets uploaded. And it's finally here, winter break. It's about to be really, really relaxing. And I'm kind of glad that it's finally this time, you know? I have a lot more time to really do things that I want to do. I mean, even though, I know that studying and doing all that good stuff is always important, but, I really needed this break, especially because the last week leading up to this was a little brutal, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm really glad to be here, and let's just play some more levels. I mean, today's just not really gonna be a special episode, it's just me playing some more custom levels like usual. So, let us get started. Alright, so let's just use our handy dandy spinner once again. I don't know, am I hoping for something? Not really. Well, at least not giving me something really hard. Okay. I really did not expect this. My first ever custom level right there. Ooh, this one's gonna really bring back the memories. This is like my first custom level ever. It is the first constellation ever too, so yeah, I guess we'll really have a nice sense of memory here, I guess. Okay, I rigged this as a, advanced, so, Oh, man. It still uses, like, the default background, doesn't even have, like, anything going on, so, yeah. Ooh. I don't know if the audio is too loud for you guys. If it is, sorry about that. Oh, God. Those mid-spins. It's gonna be a nice relaxing day. But be warned, because there is a double BPM section of this map, so yeah. Also, I remember this level being kind of long too, so there's that. Okay, nice. Okay, luckily that wasn't as bad actually. I mean, it's just the same pattern over and over. But it was certainly a bit quick though. I think we're going up to another quick section. I think that's the end of the level now. So yeah, as you can see, since this is like the very first custom I played, like holy crap, this was basic as heck. But hey, does this job. And there you go. Simple as that, really. Actually, maybe I could even potentially get a freaking pure perfect on this, despite how fast this is. White Christmas, composed by Heavy Giant and charted by Seeker 1114. Merry Christmas. Hey, Christmas is already over. Anyway, it's Christmas month, so I selected one Christmas level. Okay, here we go. This level might look a little weird, because apparently there's a bunch of decorations that are missing, so, that might not be a good sign. And I don't really know if there's, like, an actual download of this that has, like, all the proper decorations. But, okay. Wow, that looked a little weird. Okay. I was like surprised that mid spin wasn't even showing. I don't know, I guess that's probably because the decoration is missing. Goddamn. Swing? What? Okay. Imagine this still would look a little bit more cooler if the decorations were working. Oh my god, these transitions are so awful, but okay. Okay, oh my god, this chart is so weird, I'll say that much. Nice. Okay, yeah, that was a weird chart. I'm assuming the way it was is because the decorations just weren't there for some reason. If any of you does have a download of this chart that does have like the proper visuals inside of it, please tell me, because I'm willing to like replay this level all over again, because man, it looks weird. I mean, I bet you that the decos make this look a lot more better than it actually is, you know. But yeah, I guess we'll just be moving on to the next chart. Timeline, composed by Plum and charted by Fair. And the last level is this. This one is Fair's last level, and they made the timeline to showcase their work for this. This was very impressive. I hope to see you some other time, Fair. Or not, I guess. Alright, well, yeah. Here we go. Okay, well, I'll be honest though. I've not played all of Fair charts, but I have played all the charts that were constellated before this chart. So, you know, I feel like playing this chart does fit in the grand scheme of things. Even though I know that there's some other Fair charts out there that are like a bit more difficult. Like, if I recall correctly, there's like a double BPM swing map. So that might be a little tricky, but we're not there yet. We'll get to that one eventually, alright? There's still a lot of levels we still gotta get through before we get up to that point. Also, there's surprisingly a lot of AR4 songs that are like there. Oh, god damn it. I got caught off guard by the transition again. Always happens. All the time. Anyway. As I was saying, right? Actually, no. I don't know. Depends on if this is the attempt or not. Actually, it might be, though. I don't know. But then again, I could get caught off by a transition like that. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about AR Forest, right? Yeah, AR Forest has a lot of songs and constellations, and a lot of them are actually surprisingly on the difficult side, I will say. Yeah. There you go, finally. Please. I keep on seeing like double revs. I'm like, oh god, it's gonna go really fast, but just chilling. Let's see if I can at least recognize some of these levels here that have been showcased. Oh, okay, I played this one. I definitely remember that one. Oh, Duplicity? I remember that one as well. Oh, Fever Time? Oh, damn. Okay, I remember playing Band of Black. Tinted Locus also. Alright. By the way, this is... Pharaoh did not stop making levels, even though it says Finn right there. He still makes levels to this day. After all, they are quote-unquote the greatest quality in a Do-Fi. Nice. Okay. That was a nice, relaxing chart. Polygons Remaster, composed by Rhea. You might remember Rhea for the music they did for Butterfly Planet and Artificial Chariot. Rhea made the original music for Polygons all the way back in 2020, and even made their own custom level for it. It's no wonder why the music makes for such fun and interesting shapes. This remastered version, with charting and VFX by editor Alrecy, really captures the essence of the original. Yeah, this is like our one only feature level that I'm playing today, and the reason why is because I've already played the other feature charts already in previous episodes, and if you're curious when I played them, well, just go into the sheet, or just, you know, ask in the comments, really. I'll be glad to direct you there. But this is the one I haven't played yet. PL1, Asymmetric Trapezoid. Now, this one's going to be interesting, because this is a remaster of a chart that I played before, a long time ago. Like, this is like, I don't remember when I played that chart. I mean, I guess someone can jog my memory with that one, right? PL2, Wave Attacking Triangle. I do remember these rhythms though. But if you want a level that really digs into the trapezoid patterns, you should look into Mountain of Training. As Mountain of Training is essentially like this, but without like the triangles, but instead a lot more trapezoids and hexagons. Anyway, here we go. Polygons remaster. I wonder if this is gonna be hard or not. I mean, it's listed as like 3, so it shouldn't be that hard, but also Ruby is also listed as 3. So, you know, difficulty rankings are really inconsistent. At least in featured levels anyway. You might be thinking to yourself, you know, why does that really matter, you know? Also, I'm thinking the visuals as well, but, you know, the reason why I'm saying that is because since feature levels are ranked in difficulty by one person, you expect the difficulties to be a little bit more consistent, but I feel as consistent as 5 other people, like, ranking 5 different levels in difficulty, you know? Which makes no sense. I do like this song. Like, of course, like, it's Rhea. Rhea always makes some really nice songs that fit really well into the Adofi gameplay. Gotta watch out for those triangles. Oh, checkpoint. You know, I wasn't really expecting one, but I'll take it. Although generally, feature levels always include checkpoints, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Nice for a little relaxing end right there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pure perfect. That is what you like to say. Alright, well, we have a level here. C-1 climbing. Actually, this is a tutorial level, actually. I was not expecting that, but okay. Very pixely. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can still read this. Pure perfect. Not that bad, really, but, you know, I imagine things will get a little bit more complicated. C-2, climbing, but with mid-spins. This is a rhythm from False Paradise, isn't it? I just realized. Except it's a lot more easier because it's not in 3D. C-3, quick turn. Okay. You know, I guess I forgot to mention this also, but this is a viewer suggestion. But you could probably tell because there wasn't any constellation message to go along with this. C-4, what goes around comes around. Okay. Simple enough. Just an octagon to kind of throw in there. And so, the level that I'm playing right now is Chiptune, composed by X-Man Infinity and charted by X-Man Infinity as well. So, let's get started. If tutorials or anything that go by, this chart shouldn't be too bad to take care of. I'll say that pointy letter with the mid spin's a little bit weird to play. Just like no rhythmic sense, but I mean it does fit the song, but it's just a little weird. Because I do remember from False Paradise, and it was also really strange to play there. That was certainly not tutorialized. But that's fine. Okay. Readability got really iffy there, I will say that much, because the mid spin kind of almost like I could see the shape of the mid spin, so I could read it, but it's really hard to see. That sight readability could be a little bit better, I feel like, once we get to that last section right there. Really nice chart, though. I mean, it's pretty simple for what it is, but it works. I enjoyed it. I think the one source of critique I do have is just that readability near the end, though. I think how you can fix that is probably by changing the color of the midspin, or maybe like lowering the pixelization a little bit, just so you can sight read that midspin a little bit better. And I think that's really like the things that I can really think of off the top of my head. So yeah, nice chart. I bring to you another level from viewers like you, but unfortunately the text is a little bit weird. But anyway, let's get started. CE-1. A lamp on the ceiling. Okay. Okay. That was a strangely long tutorial, but okay. But it seems simple enough. CE-2, serial mailbox. The text is like glitching out on these tutorials, but okay. Okay. We picked up the pace on that one, but okay. And well, let's see what we got next for our tutorials, right? Oh no, we're just going. Okay. Crowning End, composed by Overnote and charted by Fluffy Yoshi. There was no reason for why I should play this level, but I mean, it seems to me, it just seems like another regular chart to me, so yeah, let's just get started. Oh. Piano. Oh my god, okay. I thought the song was going to be a lot more calmer than this, but okay. The tutorials just made this song seem like a little bit more subdued than this. Oh my, okay. God damn. This song sounds really nice though. Nice. Oh, tutorial time, I think, right? Oh, yep, it definitely is. I thought that pattern was gonna like show up a lot more times, but it only showed up once. Watch out for deceleration. Nice. Nice chart. Nice chart right there. Oh, almost so close to the pure perfect. Almost made a certain pure perfecting legend proud. Oh well. You sometimes get the pure perfect, but most of the time, you don't. Wave Tapper, composed by Frums and charted by Nipichi. Nipichi, you can't just record 15 levels at once. Jokes aside, I appreciate the whole gimmick / aesthetic is pretty much the MV. Impressed that you pulled that off. Give the level a shot if you haven't already. Well, here we go. I guess we're just gonna end off on a From song, so let's get started. Oh. Okay. Readability is already a little questionable for me personally, but okay. Oh my god, okay. What the hell? Okay, this is a very annoying to sight read, I'm just saying. Okay. I don't even see like the rabbit there. So it's a little weird to play, but okay. Oh my god. Why did I don't even know why I tapped so much there. Oh, man. Oh my god, why? I don't understand why I'm messing, because it's like literally the same rhythm like constantly. I don't know why I'm messing up so much. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay. That is... God damn it. Oh, what's coming after this one? Oh my god, okay. I was like, what the hell was that? Okay, well, yeah, at least I passed it. And even though those two earlies are a bit rough, but at least I got through it. I think that is the last Frums song in Constellations, I think. I don't know. There might be like another one, but I really can't think of any other, really. Because I think I've played like the majority of them, and I think this is the last one. I don't know. Anyway, that was certainly an interesting chart. A bit hard to sight read, but then I realized that it's just the same rhythm like over and over. It's just, I really struggled on those mid spins because it's like a right triangle that's like pretty quick. So sometimes I over tap it a little bit or I'm a little too slow on it. Let's just get started, right? White Christmas, composed by Heavy Giant. This is just an advanced level for me personally. It's a little weird. Admittedly, the rhythms are actually a little bit wonky. I don't know if it's just because it's charted a little bit weirdly, but something about this song just makes me feel a little weird. But I mean, overall, like, the level is just like an advanced level. I mean, there is like a really big difficulty spike, and like that'd probably be like a hard section, but like it's not really that much of a difficulty spike to really bump it up anywhere, since mostly the level is just comprised of just a lot of 90-degree turn stuff. So yeah, it's just a little hard to sight read, and there's no checkpoints, so that's just the challenge of it. Timeline, composed by Plum. This is just a really simple level. I mean, there's a couple of transitions that are a little bit, you know, a little bit hard to sight read, but like overall the level seems pretty simple. I mean, it's only like doubles. I mean, it's not really like triangles or anything too complicated. It's mostly just like a lot of, you know, straight line stuff and pretty simple stuff. Many common patterns that you usually see in levels. So yeah, it's just a nice chill experience with this one. Polygons Remastered, composed by Rhea. Another normal for me personally. Not really that hard in the grand scheme of things, right? It's pretty slow. The patterns are pretty complicated, and that's what makes it up for its pretty slow rhythms. It's definitely a lot more in-depth. You got to think about these taps a little bit more, since they are a lot more prevalent, and also you know, equilateral triangles too. So you got to watch out for those. But overall, the level is pretty simple due to its slow BPM. Chiptune, composed by X-Man Infinity. Just an advanced level, really. It's just a little bit hard to like see the taps at times, and the rhythms are a little bit, you know, confusing. I mean, it's not like a simple like straight line constantly. You're going in constant trasilos and spiked ladders, which reminds me a lot of that one section near the end in credits. So if you struggle with that one, after you struggle with that one section in credits, you might also have the same issue here. And it also has some added mid-spins in there to keep things a little bit more spicy. But as long as you get used to those trasilos and spiky ladders, you should be able to get through this one with relative ease. Crowning End, composed by Overnote. Now, this is just another, you know, advanced chart. Nothing really too crazy about this one. I mean, it's just like, you know, it's a couple of right triangles, some hexagons in there for good measure, and, you know, the serial mailbox, which that pattern only showed up like once. Not really the most complicated stuff you really see in here, but, you know, it's just a, you know, usual advanced level. It does have a lot of patterns, it has some bends, squares, and, you know, triangles and all that good stuff, but, you know, you've already played most of these patterns if you've already played through the main 12 worlds. So if you got through those 12 worlds, you should also have alright time getting through these ones as well. Wave Tapper, composed by Frums. Just an insane level, really. I mean, I died on it a couple of times, but honestly, I really feel like it's just because it wasn't like a good day for me. Like I feel like I was slacking a little bit this today, you know? Not gonna lie, all right? Feel like I was a little bit slow today, but admittedly, I think this difficulty like overall like it's not that hard because it's just the same rhythm like over and over. It's just that the triangle mid spins are really tough and there's no checkpoints in the level, but if you can get through that, it's not that bad. I mean, the transitions, not gonna lie, the transitions are really, really tough just because they're not. It's a little bit hard to read them, but as long as you like memorize those transitions, you should be good. And well, yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. It is decently fast. Like it is pretty fast once it gets to that double BPM section. All right, so yeah, that's really all I have to really discuss about. Really, I mean, I don't know if this was really the most ambitious Christmas episode you've ever seen. Probably not, but, you know, hopefully it was a nice thing to watch along probably all the other Christmas specials that are happening with all the other YouTubers, you know? And, yeah, I guess there's really nothing much else to talk about, so, hopefully I'll see you another day and have a good Christmas, my friends.